There are so many Forex tools out there that I understand that it's complicated to basically choose one that you consider to be the best one. But in this specific video, I'm here to share with you which one I think it's like the best application and the one that I personally use in order to make money with Forex trading right now in this video. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube and welcome to a brand new video for the channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about the best Forex signals app in 2022. But hey, if you're new to my channel and you're into Forex trading, crypto trading, or any type of making money online, then this channel is for you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below and activate the notifications bell icon so that you get a notification of every new video that I upload. With that being said, let's jump into the video. So I actually wanted to show you first the latest trading signals that have been happening with this specific indicator, so you actually have an idea as to what is it that I'm talking about. So here I am with this specific pair right here that is USD CHF, and the last two signals on this specific pair, we're looking at this and we're looking at this right here around this area. If we actually measure this, I believe there is a ruler option here. Oh yeah, I couldn't find it, but let's go ahead and take a look at the actual pair right here. This is a moving average indicator. It gives you entry points on moving averages. So if you actually take a look at the entry price, this signal was actually sent on August the 17th. August the 17th. So it's pretty much around here. Let's say it was around here, August 17th. And this is where the signal was actually sent. Now, the way I actually use this specific signal is by using what is called a RTA. I basically use it because I love the fact that you can determine what is like the price or the pips, the pips movement of the last 14 candles. For instance, I have the ATR in 14, so I'm looking at 12. So if 12 is the RTA, then 24 is going to be the take profit, the stop loss. I'm sorry, 24. So I don't think that's where the trade started. Hold on, I think it was on the next one. Yeah, I think it was on this one right here. So, or it wasn't this one on the 17th. Oh, I'm looking at the 18. I'm sorry. Hold on. So the 17th is around right here. All right. So this is where the signal was actually sent on this area right here. So this is 24.5 according to, well, it's actually 13. So we're going to move it to 26, somewhere around there. All right. And then you can actually go for, let's say 5.0 on that specific trade. How much is that going to be? It's going to be 5 times whatever amount you invested, right? And when you actually do that, if we actually look at what the movement of the pair actually had, this is what happened afterwards. After the signal actually started, even though it was kind of breaking even right there for a little bit and so on, eventually started jumping. As you can see, it's getting higher and higher. You probably should have done some trailing stop at this point, and then higher and higher. We're doing just 5.0 at risk reward ratio. We could do more, and boom, it actually reached the take profit right here. Okay, so why is this important? Because then we got a new signal coming in afterwards, and it was a sell position on USD CHF as well. I'm going to show you what is it that I did on that specific signal in my personal broker account. Okay, it kept on jumping. You see, with some good real trading stop, you would have made a lot of money there. But then it started to drop, and then here, somewhere around here, it actually gave a new signal, which was on, it was on September 8th. September 8th, which was somewhere around here. Let me just go ahead and put it right here. September 8th, like around, let's say 3 a.m. Maybe it was before that, like 0 a.m., whatever. So we're gonna see where is that signal was actually sent. There you go. So it was sent in this one right here. We can see the ATR is actually at 16, and out of those 16, that basically means that it's a 31 risk reward ratio. There you go. And we're gonna go 5-0 again on what's it called, on the take profit. All right, 5.0. Right here, we already are in big profits. We should have moved the stop loss already and have some trailing stop, and boom, it reached the take profit immediately. Okay, why is it that I'm actually showing you all of this? Because if I actually go and show you my actual broker, I'm going to show you right here the account history. This is the trade on USD CHF. As you can see, I put it exactly on September 8th. And I made a total of $1,141 in profit, and it actually touched the take profit. Unfortunately, this happened while I was sleeping, because I would have given a lot of more profits in this one right here, all the way to like this level or something like that, you know? But yeah, these are the latest positions this indicator has actually given. Now you might be wondering, Chris, what is this tool that we're talking about in this one right here called BLW FX Tool? The link is blwfxtool.com. It's crazy. It's crazy because I created this application about a year ago, and the people who are actually using it don't have to follow signals anymore from anywhere else, because this indicator actually tells them what are going to be the next positions that they need to place. And when it comes to Forex, you don't have to be connected all day long. Just activate it in your MetaTrader 4 on your telephone, and then that's it. You're gonna get the signal, the indications, and so on. But this is the application. Basically, it's an MT4 custom indicator, and I actually wrote right here, the BLW FX Tool is an indicator that analyzes the markets and finds trading opportunities. It identifies patterns in the Forex markets and triggers the most profitable entry opportunities. The BLW FX Tool is a signals indicator generator made for beginner and experienced traders with the purpose of reducing risk and increasing profits. How does it work? It's an MT4 custom indicator. Is available for every broker. As long as you have MetaTrader 4, you're good to go. It's available worldwide, no country restrictions. It will generate signal box and sound alert when the algorithm finds a good trading opportunity. And it also includes a free training so that you can actually become a better trader while you're actually using this indicator as well. So yeah, this is what it is. You just need to take a free webinar that is somewhere available here, then choose the broker that you prefer that has an MT4 trading platform and start placing trades. It's just as simple as that. It says, is it easy to use? Since this is a signals generator for both Forex and beginner and expert traders, we developed a full training to make sure that you fully understand how to use the BLW FX Tool and maximize your results. We make sure to cover all the basic steps and starting from the BLW FX Tool. So if you actually go to the webinars and training, you're gonna find a couple of videos. First of all, the installation, obviously, and also the trailing stuff for beginners. Now, for instance, this is an amazing and super important training because I'm actually teaching you right here how is it that you're supposed to use the trailing stop when you get a signal. Okay, this is gonna make your profitability like 2 or 3 times more than what it is. Okay, so super important that you check that out. How to install MetaTrader 4 on your on your Mac computer, and a full training of the stop loss and take profit. So everything is actually included in there. Is just so cool. Now, how to use it? It's actually pretty easy. You're gonna get the signals alerts. If you synchronize your MetaTrader 4 with your phone, you're gonna get those signals sent right there. But basically, what you need to do is just wait for a signal to arrive, and when you actually get it, you just go into your trading view platform, go ahead and do the setups according to the ATR that I teach you on that webinar. Okay, there's also one very cool tool that you can actually like download, since you're gonna be trading with MT4. It says it's called position size calculator, and it basically tells you how much is it that you're gonna be making or risking based on the pips that you're gonna be putting in and the lot size. I know it's complicated for some people or some beginners to use MT4 because you don't actually know how much money you're investing. At least when you place an order, for instance, right here, you don't really know how much money you're actually risking. But with this extra like indicator or plugin, you can actually know, for instance, if you're gonna be using 1.15890, that's like the take profit, and then what is like the risk or that the stop loss, I'm sorry, and then the take profit should be 1.15700, and then it actually tells you, hey, if you actually win the trade, it's going to be 257, and if you actually lose the position, it's going to be $400, for instance, right? Obviously, it's going to be dependent on what you're doing. So for instance, 175, is this a short? Oh yeah, it's a short position. So yeah, and this, you can choose like the lot size, for instance, 100, and then it's going to tell you the real numbers and so on. Okay, it's going to tell you the risk percentage. You can actually use one of those applications or those indicators in order for you to have a better understanding about your entries and so on. But yeah, this is how easy you can follow these specific signals. Now, how much money can you make with this specific indicator is one of the most common questions, and is completely valid. Look, obviously it will depend on your it's going to depend on how much money you're actually putting in. Okay, if you are going to be if you're going to be trading with, I don't know, with $30 or something like that per trade, obviously the profit is not going to be as much as if you are going to be trading with $1,000 per trade. Does that make sense? So what you actually need to look at is the risk ratio. So if this indicator is actually giving you a risk ratio of 5, that basically means that if you risk 1% on your stop loss, you're gonna make 5% in return. So if you risk $100 per trade, you're gonna make $500 if you win it. If you are going to be trading with $10 per trade, you're gonna be making $50 per trading one. Okay, so it really does depend on that. It's really hard for me to give you a real number, but I can tell you this: you are going to be making from 10 to 20% increase in a weekly basis. Why? Because you don't get that many signals. Let me say that up front. You don't get that many signals, but when you do, you're gonna make a lot of money in here. You don't have to worry about, hey, this trade, do I have to close it during that day? Not really, not really. Why? Because some trades are gonna take like 3-4 days or even 5 days for them to actually reach its highest potential. Okay, so I can tell you that 10 to 20% increase in your trading account, that's for sure. Well, at least not guaranteed, because I'm not able to guarantee anything. But if you actually use it right the way I do it, that's how much I do. And there's one more thing that I want you guys to know, and is this right here. That is the BLW FX Tool AutoTrader. This is something new, and this is something that I personally created just to help you guys out, and pretty much like to help you guys. How can I put it? I understand that sometimes you can miss an entry. So I created an AutoTrader that basically what it does is that it will place the trade automatically for you, but it's going to place it for 0.1 lots, 0.1 lots. So if your leverage allows it, if you are okay with that lot amount, that's fine. Okay. It doesn't have a risk percentage per se, because he's not going to put a stop loss and a take profit. I want to say that up front. It's just going to place the trade for 0.10 lots. It's your job to go and put a stop loss and take profit. I don't recommend you to do it just blindly. This is just to help you in case you want to use it that way. But I do prefer that you actually place the trades manually, because that way you can have the full potential of it. And how to use it, you basically just download it, activate it, and install it, and just put it on, and it will start looking for trades and place them on your behalf as well. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. The pricing is gonna be right there on the website. It's a lifetime price. Okay, it's basically it's a one once in a lifetime opportunity to get an application just like this one. So I do recommend you to check it out. The link will be in the description of this video. And if you found value on it, make sure you smash the like button, support this YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you guys have any questions or comments to share, you can always use the comment section below and my team will be happy to reply to you. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.